Hello, everybody. Hello, my friends. Hello, world. I'm so happy to be with you right now in this moment. Actually, let me tell you if you don't know me, I'm Ivan Ivanov, and I created this channel, UFO Disclosure Bulgaria. Now I'm in Bulgaria, and I would like to give you some updates about my trip here. So I arrived week and 2 days ago in Bulgaria because I hold seminar about the healing stones and spiritual life. This is a very interesting phenomena locating in the village of Skalitsa. It's about 36 miles south of Yambol, the city of Yambol. So that seminar was for 3 days, and um, I had about 60 something visitors for these 3 days. So the first day basically was a lot of Bulgarians. And then the second day, no, actually the first day from the morning to until 1 o'clock was only Bulgarians. Then after 2 p.m., I had a group of English speaking people. There's citizens of United Kingdom from different area from United Kingdom, and that was only in English. Um, yeah, so Friday night, we after all this stuff happened during the day, we got we had a meditation with protocols of Dr. Stephen Greer, CE5, Close Encounter of Fifth Kind. We had very nice time to gather like a friends and meditating. So on Saturday morning, we got another. Um, that was the second day of this seminar about the healing stones. And then Saturday night, we had meditation only with was only but we survived and we stayed. Okay, what happened? Anyway, somebody is texting me. Um, okay. Yeah, well, so that seminar about the healing stones, the purpose of that seminar was to inform the people who make that discovery about these healing stones. Secondary, what kind is that place? What made that place so special and magical? And how people can use that stone. So each stone have a history, and each stone of this stone configuration helping by some way, different way for some illnesses. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not an extrasense. I just know from the man who made that discovery. His name is academic Todor former member of Bulgarian Academy of Scientists and also Russian Academy of Scientists. He passed away a few years ago, but when he went there, he gave me that knowledge, information, how these stones can be used. So I'm thankful for that, and I gave that knowledge freely to everybody who attend that seminar. Also, that place is not just for a place for healing. That place is also a place when you can sit down and look in your thoughts and thinking about yourself and your connection with the space. And now I'm going to say something probably will be a little bit crazy, but it's true, true crazy. So that happened in the beginning. No, actually, that was 80s. One young man told me a story, and that thing was too long ago, and I don't remember exactly how long ago was that. So he told me a story how they came to him, how they invite him for these meetings. Even they invite him in that spaceship. So he was in the spaceship. Um, for me, it take me about maybe more of 20 years to get proof. I mean, real proof that he really was in this UFO or extraterrestrial or some aircraft, which is no came from my dear friend, dearest friend, Clifford Stone. I miss him all the time. When I mention his name, I miss him and I appreciate the time and the hours I spent with him. So with Clifford uh, just sharing some story about his experience from Georgia when he was there for the spaceship which crashed. I mean, you can say UFO. And then he was in the area, and the first man who going in that area, and he said the craft was small, not too big, but this UFO had some crack, so he can go and look inside what's going on. And when he was able actually to go in, so that crack not was just a small crack, but enough to be able to go in. So he said outside this craft was small, but when I look inside, when I go inside, actually the craft was huge. Not like you look from outside. It was completely different. And then in this moment, something just stuck in my mind, and I remember exactly what this young man, 14 years old young man, told me. He said, the craft who is coming to me, the UFO, it's something like 3 meters in diameter. It's about, I think, 1 meter and a half or maybe 2 meters tall. And he said, when they invite me to go in, I saw something huge. So when I heard that from the boy the first time, I said, this is crazy. That's impossible. But when Clifford told me a similar story from his experience from Georgia by 80s with his crash of UFO over there, he said, yeah, when you look from outside, it's smaller. When you go in, it's huge. And then he said that that craft was created, they was built. We don't know how it was built, but basically the craft is able with itself, like intelligent being, I believe, to manipulate the space and time. So that's why from outside it looks small, but when you go in or look, craft is bigger. Yeah. That's why I say that this area, the healing stones and spiritual life, this another no website. This is the Facebook page. If you want, you can go and visiting that page. Most of the information I'm putting there is in Bulgarian. Actually, there's maybe 2 or 3 videos. It's in English with Bulgarian subtitles. And that research about this super cool phenomena continuing. And let me tell you one more thing before to finish that video for you. Next year by September, I'm not sure exactly what date will be that, but I know that will be after the middle of September, maybe 21, 22nd, and 23rd. Supposed to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're going to have a huge international UFO conference in Sofia, Bulgaria. If you following the Facebook UFO Disclosure Bulgaria, or if you follow this channel in YouTube, about the 12 speakers from South America, from North America, from Turkey, from West Europe, and two Bulgarians. One lady, professor, very nice lady, and me. So, yeah, keep in touch with this. You'll know more. Thank you, Derek, for watching. Yeah, Clifford was amazing, and I miss him. And actually, I think that he's still alive. I mean, he's not alive, but for me, he is alive. I feel him. I feel him, yeah. Well, keep open your eyes, love one another, make good, help each other, make love, don't make war, and everything will be okay. I know that, which for sure. Um, yeah, I love you, and um, yeah, yeah, yes. Actually, Derek, Clifford says that that happened. Actually, he saw his son several times in his house. On the second floor, I don't know if you visited his house, but the second floor in his house in Roswell, he has one of the rooms was a special chamber. In that chamber, he was able to make that connections. You know that he had this ability like telepathy and some other stuff. He knew how to, like in the past, but he told me that he saw his son several times in his house when he moved to another, the behind the veil. And not only Clifford, but also his wife and one of his brothers also saw him. Yeah, Robert. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. And Clifford say all the time, God bless you. And I say that, God bless you. And stay safe and love you. And bye bye to the next time. Next time.